Yeah. Oh, what hit me, a cannonball? To the white cheek! Oh, no! Don't kill me. I swear. Oh, great white sheik. Just ask me. Horses, jewels, palaces. Please, don't. I'll give you the pick of my harem.
Well, that's more like it.
Here. You rotten villain. I'll kill you.
Why, screw petroleum, it's oil. I'll be able to sell it the whole world over. I'm rich. I've solved the energy crisis. I've saved the world. The crisis is...
Yeah! You made a terrific start. You got half a row lined up there. Go on, go ahead, get moving, will you?
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning,
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Morning. Ready for the president. Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Good God, Giuseppe, what's this crowd doing?
They're stockbrokers. Faced with this crisis, they want to know how you're going to respond.
I'm going to buy cheap, Giuseppe. Morning, Cleo.
Good morning, sir.
What's new on the Reactor?
Everyone's here. Whenever you'd like to begin, just say so.
I'd like to begin.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, dear. Hmm? I've asked the entire board of directors to this special meeting this morning because I am anxious to hear your various opinions of the decisions I intend to make on behalf of the company apropos of the energy crisis. And concerning the actual supplies that at present we're storing in the company's depositories, totaling 106,818,000,000 gallons of super test gas and 237,900,000 gallons of raw petroleum. You're amazed at these figures. And I'll explain them because I want you to know exactly what's behind them. Our depositories were completely full at the moment the crisis arrived. A crisis which I had predicted. With my powers as president, which I'm sure you'll ratify, I have suspended all deliveries of gas and oil to our service stations, and I have indefinitely blockaded, because of a shortage, deliveries to industry, retail outlets, hospitals, and power plants.
You did a thing like that, knowing our depositories are full?
That's correct, Tabellani. It's called industrial diplomacy. And diplomacy in big business can be defined as simply using the truth creatively, as our best diplomats can tell
But
you.
having a surplus in storage while the country's freezing...
Absolutely. It strikes me as being completely...
Dangerous. I trust that's the word you're looking for. But I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, I have thought of everything. Now, the Energy Commission announced yesterday that the country is in for a rise in the price of combustibles, as I had anticipated. Putting our reserves on the market after the price rise would not only relieve us of what I might call hot merchandise, but will also give us a profit of 3,400,045,000 lira for gasoline and 2,379 million lira for oil, which, as I calculate, will bring our company a net profit of 5,800,450,000 lira. Meaning almost $500 million in clear profit overnight. My company, of course, referring to all of us here. Now I'd like to hear your opinion. If I am wrong, the responsibility is mine. I almost forgot to inform you that at this moment 67 petroleum tankers holding 14 million tons of crude oil are waiting in the Mediterranean at my orders. At an instant's notice, they will unload their cargo for shipment to our refineries. This will bring in a gratifying profit, which is going to add up to $66 billion. And now I'd like Senior Manfroni and the members of his committee to report on the situation confronting our competitors, that is, especially in the European community.
The situation in Germany has had its own particular development, thanks to the mentality there. The research laboratories in Dusseldorf are accelerating their development of an atomic reactor, which they've been concentrating on for several years now, and which should be ready for Christmas. The success of the project will free Germany from her dependence on petroleum and petroleum derivatives.
It seems you're having problems with the atomic reactor. I'll help you if I am able.
There is nothing you can do, Herr Professor. The reactor fails to function, and we can do nothing with it.
Don't worry. Let me operate.
Mein Leben, Professor. Mein Leben.
Now it will never stop going up and down. I'm sorry. It must have been my ulcer. A cramp in the crotch, if you prefer. Ladies and gentlemen, meeting's adjourned.
Did I say something wrong?
They've got nothing else to do with their time. A special session of the Chamber of Deputies to find out where my reserve supplies came from. If you ask me, those people should thank God they can buy gasoline again. They'd all be riding bicycles this minute if it weren't for my sense of public spirit. Thank God they should thank me. Honestly. But if the government makes trouble about taxes, I'm sending those tankers to France. Anyhow, in the end, I'll earn more. An unethical ingrate.
Thanks, it'll be all right.
If they don't watch out, they'll be right about me. One word about taxes, and I'll give it to them good. Right where they least expect it.
Where's that?
Huh?
Where do they expect it least?
In the interest rate. If they monkey around with me, they won't have enough gas to fill up their cigarette lighters. Once I get mad.
You're gonna be hard on them, huh?
Right. One of these days, the government's gonna get it through its head that I'm the most powerful man in Italy.
Do you mean that, darling?
You bet.
Betty's?
Well, powerful in a manner of speaking. 4 hours of conferences about to take it out of me. Put the light out, will you? Good night.
I'll make you forget everything. Poor darling, I know how hard it is for you.
I wish it was.
My big softie.
You have been listening to soft music in the night.
It couldn't be softer than you are.
I'm sorry, Ada.
Yes, it's a shame. And you say you're the most powerful man in Italy, darling. Don't you think that's stretching it a bit? It's 6 months now that I've had to live with this Rudy. Or rather, without it. I know a wife can become boring after a while. But this is ridiculous.
But I told you, darling, it's not your fault it happens like this. Something inside me has gone wrong.
Aren't you a little young for the machinery to begin rusting up?
No, it's nothing like that. What happens is that when the... It's difficult to explain. What happens is that when the muscles get ready to work, like that, then something goes wrong, so that the muscles don't work. You see what I mean?
No.
Then it must be a neurosis of some kind.
Well, I've a suspicion you've been hit by a snail complex.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
You retract your antenna when anybody touches you.
Funny. Look, Ada, I'll go see a doctor about it. It's no good. I mean, it's hard on you.
If that's the word you want. There's another woman. I figured that out. But why should she get all the goodies? Ask her to leave a little something for me.
No. Oh, listen, darling, I promise you, Ada's getting nothing at all.
You mean then you're giving me everything?
Certainly. What I want to say is my muscles aren't working quite the way they should anymore. Not with either of you. Clara, there's no need to dramatize.
My desires are very basic.
Try to be patient. I'm going to see a doctor, a specialist in this type of thing.
Sex and money are all I'm asking out of life. Until the time you're prepared to provide both sex and money, we're finished.
Clara, I won't allow you to treat me like this.
If you can't get in, you better get out.
And so whenever you try, you're not able to complete the act.
I can't even get the act started.
Yeah. Has it occurred to you to try with another woman?
No.
And why not?
I'm afraid.
Of what?
Limpness.
This is los ist dieser Mann. Ja. But you tell me it's been 6 months now that you've lacked this capacity?
Yes.
I see. And these hallucinations of yours began about the same time? Also, you give me to understand?
Yes, I started then.
Remove your clothing. In there.
All of it?
No, just the pants.
Oh.
You claim that until 6 months ago, everything functioned, shall we say, normally.
I couldn't complain.
In what sense?
Well, I had the normal sex life of an average healthy man.
Your wife adequately filled your needs?
No, there were others besides my wife and mistress. I mean, I couldn't have gotten through the day.
How many times a day, may I ask?
Oh, 8, 9, once in a while 10, sometimes 12.
Every day?
Not every day, sometimes only 8 or 9.
Good God. Will you? You realize, don't you, that you were an exceptional man?
Exceptional? You mean normal?
Exceptional. No need for false modesty here.
Well, I try to do better than the next fella.
Now then, relax and above all, keep calm. Just let yourself go. Don't be afraid, let yourself go.
I'm trying, but...
Stop thinking.
Well, I can't with my pants down.
Am I hurting you?
No.
And here?
No.
And when I move here, do you feel pain?
Not pain, just the opposite.
Yeah. And now try to let go completely. And if you sense any stimulation, say so without fear of embarrassment,
Certainly.
Yeah? And now I would like you to think of something that is rising. Rising?
Rising.
Rising?
Rising.
Rising?
Rising.
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 Rising and rising.
Yes, I'm rising.
Just think how splendid it is to go on rising. Isn't it wunderbar? Isn't it marvelous to go on rising? You must be out of your head. Get control of yourself immediately.
It was an hallucination. Will you forgive me, Doctor?
I'll try to forget it. Now, take a look at that statue there. Does it stimulate you to one of these insane hallucinations? Well? Another hallucination?
No.
You're absolutely certain you saw nothing?
Not a thing.
Well, go and get your pants on. Your reactions to touch are quite normal, almost abnormally so. There's evidence of glandular hyperactivity in response to stimuli and a sensitivity of the member to extraneous contact outside of the control of the nervous system. I conclude that your impotence is due to a traumatic experience.
What traumatic experience?
That is what I'm trying to find out. Often in these cases, a trauma seems to be hidden in the deepest part of our psyche, the unconscious. And to dig it out, figuratively speaking, is a long and difficult task.
You mean it'll be a long time before I can...
First of all, I must question you at length. Or rather, you have got to speak to me freely and openly about every facet of your life.
And in the meantime, no women?
I didn't say that. We will experiment with a variety of methods. relying at first on normal therapy and at the same time borrowing from psychostimulant therapy.
What's that?
It's extremely simple. You will have to follow to the letter all the instructions which I will give you. On the question of females, you must widen your field beyond merely your wife and mistresses and experiment with new sexual stimuli.
That means?
Try to follow me. You have got to try to regain your masculine powers, reactivating your interest in females other than your wife and mistress. Possibly with females whom you may have fantasized over, but whom you have never possessed. That's the only cure.
Really?
In my considered judgment.
Not bad.
One question. Just now, while you were on the couch, would you repeat your statement that you had no hallucination? You are quite certain that you saw absolutely nothing, are you? Just a single vision? Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Absolutely sure?
I'm positive.
You say so without hesitation?
Yeah, none whatever.
Good. You're quite sure? A lack of total confidence at this point would be extremely self-defeating, Herr Psychiatrist.
I guarantee it. I haven't seen a thing. A blank.
You claim you're absolutely certain?
Yes. Why would I tell a lie?
Good. Now, for the new stimuli, read these. These books are considered landmarks in the treatment of mental aberration. I wrote all of them. Well, nearly. One.
Ah, thanks, Professor Von Kark.
Park, sir.
Yes, that's what I meant. Marietta.
Yes, sir?
Has the Signora gone out?
Yes, she's just gone out.
Is she in the small car, or is Peppy driving her in the big car?
Pepe's driving her, sir, in the big car.
Is the other maid in the house?
Saturday's her day off.
So you're alone, then?
Yes, sir.
Then I want you to come up to the study and straighten it out. It's in a terrible mess.
Yes, sir.
Marietta! Marietta, you there?
Yes, sir, right here.
Look, what's your theory about how the study gets into such a mess?
It won't happen again, sir. Peppy just must have forgotten this morning, that's all.
Did he? Then he must have forgotten the terrors, too. A fine state of affairs, isn't it? To try and sunbathe in this mess. I've never seen anything like it.
Excuse me, sir, do you want me to pick up here first or over there?
I want you to clean up here first. Marietta, come here. Come over here and sit down. Listen, do me a favor, will you, dear? Spray me with a little oil.
You want me to spray you?
Yeah. It's freezing. That's fine, dear. Now we're going to take our little hand and we're going to spread it gently up and down.
No,
Marvelous.
I've got work to do.
You certainly have. Try a little higher. That's it. Marietta.
Now, don't make me chase you.
Mother told me not to.
Now, take your clothes off. We'll sunbathe together.
Sunbathe. I peel.
Peel? That's what I
Hey,
said.
kids, come and see this.
Isn't that better? The one Major gave you is prettier.
Sister Ann, get those girls away from there. Clear the field, sister, before they see anything else. Immediately, Mother. All right,
girls, back to the locker room. This is not a sight for your eyes. Hurry now. You girls are committing a mortal sin. Get away from the front. Get away from the front. They're circling back. You wicked girls, get back to the locker room. Our Father Houlihan will hear of this.
Police. I'd like to report an explosion.
What do you mean? Who's going to see us?
God can see us. His eye is on the sparrow.
Yes, very true.
It's a filthy outrage. You've got to come here immediately.
Campanella, where are you? Out towards Ostia?
Yeah, that's right.
Get over to Viale Atlantica, number 249. There's something going on there. Be quick about it.
Yeah, what, a robbery?
No, a rapery.
Don't resist me, Marietta. It's bigger than us.
No.
We've got to give in to it. You're mad to try to resist me.
Who's the occupant of this villa?
Senor Persichetti, the petroleum king.
Oh, and this his place, then?
This is it.
Call and say he's got visitors.
What name should I announce?
Have a guess, Pop.
Marietta. 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 Marietta, are you there? That's funny. There's nobody there. So maybe I better try upstairs. Marietta. Marietta. No answer, so I'm forced to try the terrace. Marietta. Nothing. Now, maybe you'd like me to try the...
Yeah, in the cellar. Get in there and open the door.
Don't look, you wicked girls. Don't look.
Yeah, we're watching. Please go right ahead. I hope you won't let us stop you.
Certain types of neurosis can cause certain psychically unstable patients to transform the ordinary events of everyday reality into delusions and hallucinations, which are as unpredictable as they are fantastic and absurd. These delusions can become harmful and self-destroying if the patient attempts to act them out in reality.
Signor Persichetti, what is the matter?
Nothing's the matter, my dear. Please produce your pad and pencil, will you? I want to dictate an urgent letter. Look, Rita, I'm not taking any calls. Just say I'm not in. Do you hear?
Yes, sir.
No, not way over there. Come closer, come closer. This letter is strictly confidential. Dear Signorina, we have worked together now for over 6 years. It can happen that the relationship between employer and secretary becomes more intimate than a marriage. Speaking personally, I have experienced something with you that I have never experienced in my life with any other woman, something which reaches into my soul. A feeling that has its beginning in my brain and enters my body, getting lower, lower, ever lower to the core of my being.
Oh, yes, I know. Oh, I know, Rodolfo. 6 long years I've waited for this moment. The moment when you'd say you feel the same as I do.
And not like this, Cleo. Not like this. You belong to me, and I want you to prove it.
I'll do anything for you, Rodolfo. I'm yours. Do command.
Go into my bathroom and undress.
Certainly. Anything for you. I hear you, and I obey, my sweetheart. Anything for you.
Sexual neurosis assumes the character of erotic hallucinations of a sort that transforms the real object of desire into a symbol of sexual idealism, a symbol which undergoes constant transformation. This gives rise to fantasies of a religious nature, in which the object of desire appears in clerical garb and performs mystic rites of purification with an air of angelic innocence. Too often, however, these trappings give way to licentiousness. The rabbit fantasy is depressingly common. In it, the animal woman displays all the sweet timidity of that creature, and the carrot, which is a staple in the rabbit's diet, is transformed with little effort of the imagination into a symbol of the male you-know-what. However, instead of leading to a climax, this fantasy leaves the subject unsatisfied, as the rabbit fails to perform the erotic act. Fantasies dealing with violence are also common to sickies of this daydreaming type. They imagine themselves being punished by a domineering woman in payment for their dirty thoughts. In reality, they must use these same methods themselves in their relationships with women if they are to be cured.
I'm yours.
Oh. Cleo, you're lovely. A lovely little plaything.
Oh, darling. I'm yours.
Cleo, no, wait. You haven't got the right idea, my darling. Calm down. Now, listen to me. Go to the other side of my desk. Go on. Do as I say.
All right.
Sit down. Here, take this book. There's a pencil right there. Ready?
Yes?
All right. Prostitute.
I beg your pardon, dear?
You're to write down prostitute.
Oh.
How do you dare to appear in front of me naked as a worm?
I'm just
Don't make
saying, you,
excuses.
sir.
You're nothing but a... And that's just the way I want you. So I can violate you. Treat you like a bogus streetwalker you really are. Did you see that movie? Try to relax. This is going to be the last tango in Vatican City. Cinderella!
Where are you going? Come on.
Her heartbeat's normal. How did it happen?
It's beyond me, Doctor. She was here a few minutes ago taking dictation. She asked me to be excused, got up, and went out to the bathroom. She came back in a minute or two wearing what you see her in and began shouting, I'm a prostitute. I didn't know what to do. I was afraid. I tried to calm the girl down. She ran out screaming bloody murder, and she fainted.
What did you say her age was?
Exactly 36, Doctor.
You know if she had normal relationships with men?
I don't think men interested her. She said she was a virgin.
May I ask you if you ever had occasion to pay her any sort of, well, personal compliment or praise that might make her think that you were...
My God, no. Doctor, the woman's a beast. I'd rather wrestle the Loch Ness Monster. Only a sex maniac would be interested.
It's perfectly clear. Just another case of hysteria brought on by sexual frustration.
That's exactly what I felt myself.
The men from the mental clinic are here.
Have them come in.
What's the vase, boy?
Excuse me.
All right. Handle the Loch Ness. Handle the lady carefully.
I'm terribly sad, poor thing. What drove her to such madness? We can only assume that the woman must be in love with you. Your dominant personality, sir, makes it all too understandable. Signor Persichetti, what is the matter?
Matter? The matter with me? I'm in perfect health. What are you doing tonight?
I'll do what I bloody well like.
Hey, you! I'll teach you to play around.
Seize me, Raoul. You know what's on the line. Hit me.
That's what I want.
Hey, fella, what you doing?
I'm watching the film. It's allowed, isn't it?
With pants on it is.
The ceremony today opens our new plan for the reconversion of bituminous waste into practical fuel oil on a gasoline substitute. We can pass 200 tons of waste every day.
All I want to know is how much.
What?
Kickback.
Billion lira.
Well, I want 3.5 billion.
All right, 3.5, but you got to keep me posted about any increase in the price of gasoline.
If you want inside information, it'll cost you more.
How much?
Another $1 billion.
A check made out to the party?
No, the communist orphans and their mothers.
Countersigned to the director?
No, countersigned to Graziella Gori at the Industrial Bank and Trust Company of Palermo.
Who's she, the secretary?
No, she's my brother-in-law's niece. And watch out for baloney. She's right behind us, and she's too damn greedy.
What can they be talking about, I'd like to know?
Petroleum, naturally.
Why are they running?
Signor Persichetti likes to keep in shape. What can they be talking about at the rate they're running?
How should I know?
So why don't we just round it off at 5 billion and let it
So
go
what?
at that, Persichetti? Remember, it's for the party and the orphans.
Senator Baloney, will you forgive me, Senator?
But you're blameless, sir. It's my fault. Please forgive me.
I want that check, and don't you try to get away. Give me that check. Let go.
An impressive ceremony. If you please come this way.
Try to recall in childhood. Every time you scaled a railing.
Ah, yes. Now I recall. My cousin Adelaide.
We're not talking about your cousin Adelaide. I want your story.
No, my cousin Adelaide was getting undressed. Or rather, somebody else was undressing her and trying to get her into bed.
How does this railing get into it?
The railing gets into it. Or rather, it gets into my pants, Doctor. Right between my legs, exactly as it happens in my hallucination.
Start at the beginning.
Adelaide, my cousin, was a beautiful girl. Looking back, I must have had a terrible crush on her. I began to spy on her and realized that the rascal was having an affair. Outside the house was a high iron fence, so one night I climbed up outside a window to see what was going on. There was a fig tree growing there, full of figs.
Never mind the figs. What happened?
She was there with a plumber, and he got her onto the bed and was kissing her. Up my pants, right between the legs. And that hurts, you know.
I think we found the key. All your problems have their beginning in that moment.
How could that be? I was only 11, and these hallucinations, or what you term impotence, began only 6 months back.
Your career has been extremely successful,
My career doesn't enter into it.
My point is, 6 months ago, you hit the peak of your career, didn't you?
Maybe I did.
Answer me simply, yes or no!
Yes, I was elected president of the company. The vote was unanimous. But considering the work I'd done...
Forget about the work now! Why were you nominated president? I want to know. Why? Speak up.
You see, I'd bought 95% of the stock.
In other words, you bought complete control of the company.
Yes.
Tell me frankly, were the transactions legal?
The transactions of a company like ours are always legal.
I'm talking about your personal transactions in this affair.
Well, in the petroleum business, you're bombarded by politicians, by the sheiks, by this interest and that. It would be stretching things to claim it's legal, Doc.
Excuses, prevarications.
No, I can prove it. The present crisis is...
Anything the matter?
Nothing.
Well, good.
I'm
We have
fine.
reached the point where we can safely say that your childhood trauma has resurfaced only now that you have illegally arrived at the climax of your career and that... Looking for something?
No.
Success and guilt complex combined. These were motivated by your childhood trauma, and so create your neurosis. Now then, we get an equation. Success to you equals guilt complex.
What?
The railing that you climbed when you were a child symbolizes your success today. Your disloyalty in spying on your cousin corresponds to your illegal actions in gaining control of your company. Your near catastrophe on that spike did not result in the punishment you deserved. And so your superego punishes you instead by doing the work that the spike failed to do, rendering you impotent because of your betrayal of your company's trust.
What must I do?
It's obvious to me that we've got to change therapy.
To what?
Let me recapitulate the points my perceptive analysis has established. Your childhood trauma occurred while you were watching two persons having a screw. This voyeuristic act, which in technical terms I call...
Peeping Tom.
Combines sexual excitement and feelings of guilt.
So what?
So, you have got to regain all the sensations you experienced while you were watching your cousin.
You mean I gotta get it?
No, not the spike.
Oh,
of course not.
I thought...
No, only the erotic response emotions will concern us at this time.
And how do I get this response?
You will need to spy upon a person you love while she is indulging in sexual relations with another man.
Maybe there's something the matter with my hearing. I watch another man having sex with who?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Frau Persichetti.
I beg your pardon?
Your wife.
How can I convince her?
Oh, your mistress. It's all the same to me.
You want to make me into a, what do you call it? A voyeur, doctor?
I merely suggest. You may do as you like.
It's the one way I can get cured.
Watching me have sex. Give me an example.
Somebody who wouldn't get the idea to come around to me later and cause trouble.
Any candidates?
Somebody both of us could consider suitable.
But not too suitable.
Good Lord, I've got it.
Oh.
Claudio.
Claudio.
He's that good-looking young plumber who comes to the house now and again.
Have you looked at him?
Well, he's not bad.
No, not if you like things. What do I have to do?
Got a plan.
There you go. Closest bed than the other one.
That finishes the job.
Fine work, fellas. Here you are. Thanks very much. So long.
Thanks.
See ya.
Ada.
Goodbye, Senora.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ada, stay right there. Go back in the bathroom. When I count to 3, will you come in here, please? But get undressed before getting into bed.
What's the point of that?
Oh, go on, Ada, please. Ready? I'll start the count now. 1, 2, and 3. That idiot machine. What makes you look so puzzled, darling? You mean you haven't got the picture yet, huh?
Darling, are you sure the trouble isn't in your head and not just inside your pants?
Pretty soon there won't be any trouble. Now, my work is finished and yours is just about to begin. Oh, a look, a peek at, or a glance at the agreement I have just signed with certain government interests will convince you, I'm sure, of the wisdom of the policy which I put into effect at the beginning of the second quarter of this year. A policy of expedited loans, which will render a clear profit of 720 billion lira. With another 16 billion in free loans, according to current expectations, my forecast for the future indicates that in another 10 weeks we'll be sitting titty. Success depends upon understanding some other factors which too many people in the European oil market countries dismiss before weighing the pros and cons. If I had the funny feeling that my business was about to drop off because I wasn't keeping abreast of who was buying and who was swelling cocks and bonds or focusing on the big aspects of the basic world economic picture, then how on earth would I be able to ejaculate the competition or control the anal prices of the coming fiscal year?
Signor Persichetti, I think I am speaking for all of us here when I express my concern. Please believe me, sir, when I tell you that your language betrays the terrible mental strain you've undoubtedly been under these past few weeks. Your behavior has been rather strange recently. Obviously, your nervous system needs a good long rest.
Explain that.
Excuse me, sir. The board here feels that perhaps you're overtired.
I don't know what you mean. I don't feel the least bit tired.
Signor Persichetti, for some months now, you've been acting more than a bit strange.
Oh, have I?
For example, sir, your number of Freudian slips is countless.
When, for instance?
Just now, sir. You don't notice it, I'm sure. But when you speak, you indulge in what some doctors term lapses.
Lapses?
Yes, Signor Persichetti, lapses that are usually outspokenly erotic.
What does that mean?
It simply means, Signor Persichetti, that taking down dictation from you is like reading a French novel, and that the board of directors is convinced that I was telling the truth the other day, and the person who needs a psychiatrist is you.
And for this reason, the board of directors and the central administration, considering the amount of effort which you have expended, respectively submit a recommendation, Signor Persichetti, that you take a long vacation, accepting our heartfelt gratitude.
I'll decide when to take a vacation. The media likes a jerk. The jerky likes a mate. The meeting's adjourned.
The hell? This faucet's not dripping a damn.
What did you say, Claudio?
There's nothing wrong with this bidet. The faucet doesn't drip. I'm certain.
Have you looked?
I couldn't miss if I tried.
Well, now, I'd like to know, is it dripping, Claudio, or isn't it?
It wasn't, Senora. Here it is now.
Why, Claudio, what are you doing there by the door? Come over here. Come on. So handsome, Claudio.
Wrench. Don't go away. Senora. Let's do it on the floor. Come back here, Senora. Hey, Mare.
No, wait.
Come on. No, believe me, it's better. Down on the floor.
Oh, Claudio. Oh, please.
Come on. The bed's too soft. Yeah, like this. You see?
No.
Oh, man, you're something else. Oh, Jesus, who's that? Huh?
Nothing. A schizophrenic, that's all.
Schizo what?
Only a maniac who lives next door. He shouts now and again.
Scared the bejesus out of me, Senora.
Don't tell me you're frightened by such a little thing.
Hey.
You ready? We'll take it from the top
Not
again.
as simple as it sounds. Screaming like that can have an effect on a man's potency. Can it?
Yeah, sometimes that occurs. And after screaming, your desire ceased, did it?
No, quite the contrary, Doctor. After I got hit in the rear end by those stupid handlebars, I began to really feel great. I began to feel...
Try to be precise.
It felt like old times again.
Yeah. And was it pain that you felt?
Getting it up again? No, not at all. I began to feel like the potent man that I was.
And I meant, did the handlebars hurt you?
Ah, you mean the bike? It was a shot. Yeah, I felt some pain, Doctor.
Yeah, I expect you did.
The handlebar managed to get me right in the old...
I understand. The usual place, yeah.
Right.
And after the plumber had done his job?
After?
When the plumber had finished his duty.
You mean stopping up that leak?
No. Stopping up Frau Persichetti.
Oh, now I get it. It
Fine.
took me a second.
When he left the house, did you and your wife go to bed?
Yes.
And then, some hanky-panky?
Afraid not, Doctor.
Rats! Und double rats! Oh, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse!
Doctor, wasn't I supposed to get excited?
Yeah, but not on the stimulus of pain.
I couldn't help it.
The problem presented to us now has only 3 solutions. 3 solutions.
3?
Yeah, 2.
Just 2?
Nein.
Well, that's better than nothing, Doctor.
Recreating the moment of your boyhood trauma. With the excitement, only without any of the pain. Or else we go through the pain and all.
No!
Oh, no? In that case, it's impossible. We're wasting our time. Unless we try what I suggest. The same old hallucination? Nein?
No.
What did you see?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
No?
Books, just books.
Was ist der matter? A vision of some sort?
No.
Good. You have got to stop just watching the act. You now must take part in it. Especially with your wife. That's very important.
With Ada?
Yeah.
The problem is my wife doesn't turn me on anymore.
I don't expect her to. The point is to use your imagination. Mental stimulation. That's what your imagination is for. Sex. I'm going to lend you certain photos, all right?
Photos? No.
Yeah. No?
No. No. Fantasy I got.
How many do you want?
I'll take 20 as a start. All right, fellas. They'll be here any second.
They're ready, sir.
What's that for?
It's a powerful aphrodisiac.
But how do you know it won't get him sick?
Leave the matter to me. It'll help things out. You'll see.
I can understand about the senator, but how about his wife?
I'm not worried about him because I've been told he's a big lecher, but I don't want her to freeze up and spoil the whole show.
Is she pretty?
I've heard she's quite a gal. Sweetheart, listen, my pretty. Watch how you play your cards tonight. Take care of the senator, and I'll take care of the senator's
Excuse me.
wife.
Signor Persichetti, your guests have arrived.
Senator, what a pleasure. What a pleasure.
Here
How
we are,
are you?
Persichetti.
This is my wife.
What an honor, Senora. A great honor.
Your wife is here, I hope, Senator.
She paused for a minute to go to your powder room.
Here I am, dear. Sorry to be such a party pooper, but I had a few straps to adjust. You know how it is with us tall gals.
Dear, come meet the Persichetti.
Enchanté.
A pleasure. You want to know something, honey? You're a lucky, lucky gal.
Why is that?
Because your husband is one hell of a good-looking guy.
You're
Take
very
it from
kind.
me. How about it, dear? She's pretty as a picture, wouldn't you say?
They're the perfect couple, that's all there is to it. A perfect pair.
According to the stories I've heard from my friends, I imagine group sex must be fun, don't you, Senator?
Unfortunately, I'm not really in a position to know much about things like that. You see, my experience has been severely limited to the necessities of public life, which means that I must obey the moral code and deny the more passionate side of my nature. More the pity.
I'm telling you, if I get a proposition, I'm going to try it.
No, don't drink water, Senora. There's a lot more pleasure in champagne.
You terrible man, trying to get me drunk.
He's right, Gertrude. The dietitian told you to stay off water.
That's absolutely true. My dietitian begs me on bended knees to stay away from water if I want to save my figure. You see, to me, a fresh glass of water is like a good-looking guy. My resistance crumbles right away.
Gertrude, stop exaggerating.
She's got an amazing personality.
Now, calm down, Gertrude.
Rudy, I want to hear your opinion of group sex.
For me, it's just not the right thing.
Yes, serve the fruit now.
No, Pepe, the fruit is not necessary. That'll be all for tonight, thanks. And as I won't be needing you till tomorrow, you may leave us and go to bed now.
Thank you, Senora.
Senator, I think we'd be more comfortable by the fireplace, don't you?
Perfect.
Ciao, sweetheart. How are things? Come on, a big smile for your Uncle Rudy. What's the matter? Well, aren't you going to tell me what's the matter? What's wrong with you? Can't you even explain?
If you're here to tell me you're cured, there's nothing wrong.
Oh, so that's it. I had a suspicion that was on your mind. Look, can't you stop a minute?
Somebody's waiting for me. I can't talk to you now.
Only for a second. Clara.
Hey, what do you think you're doing anyway?
Now drive you around the block and bring you back again.
No, I'm going to stay right here.
What are you doing? You must be out of your head.
Okay, what have you got to tell me?
Clara, help me out, will you? There's nobody else I can turn to.
You appeal to my maternal instinct when you plead with me. But I haven't the least interest in being a mother to anyone, darling.
God, you drive me wild.
Yeah, listen, it's a platonic kind of thing we got going, not physical. Who the hell needs it?
Clara, I've had long sessions with my psychiatrist. He's very good.
What's he say?
He explained that I had a trauma back in my childhood, and the way to conquer it is to watch you having someone.
Oh, use a mirror, then both of us can watch.
Don't joke. The psychiatrist suggested it. I'm not doing it for fun.
Who's the third party?
Doesn't matter. Clara, will you help me?
You're in a bad way, aren't you? Why stop at 3? Try 4, 6, 10. Look, darling, you're not going to get it up no matter what you do.
Thanks anyway for the encouragement, Clara.
Hey, Clara.
That's a real antique.
Near 69.
Not bad, though.
It's great if you can get the spare parts. Where did you get him?
He's Mr. High Test.
Ah, what's he looking for?
He wants to try a threesome. Must have company to make it. That's dirty, so loud.
Clara's place, 4 o'clock, tomorrow, and bring us some cash. We'll fix it up so you can do your thing.
Just be sure to bring your thing. Ciao, Rudy!
So long, Pop!
Ciao!
Considering the many common interests shared by the peoples of Arabia and Italy, my dear Emir.
Signor Pessighetti.
Yes?
Senator Bustarella calling.
Thank you, Rita. Senator, I'm glad you called.
Hello, Persichetti.
How you doing?
Fine.
I'd just like to pass on to you the dates of the price increases.
Coming up in the near future.
Yes. Ready.
The new hike in the price of...
Gasoline takes place in 2 weeks.
Good.
600 lira for super, and regular will...
Be 500. The increase for fuel oil...
1 minute, Terrence, 1 minute. I'm not a trained stenographer.
I'll repeat, 600 for super, 500 for regular. Those prices go into effect...
In 2 weeks exactly.
Same story with fuel oil.
Yes and no. The price increase is only 100 lira, but we'd like to cut down on over-the-counter sales if we can.
Right.
That fuel you've been saving, you better hang on to.
My God, this is awfully short notice. Besides, the government has been screaming at me to sell all the oil I can.
Say you don't have any. So what the hell? Just call me if anyone begins to get noisy.
Yes?
No point thinking about truth in a country like this. No, it's a hopeless case. And speaking of hopeless cases, my Gertrude began wondering if the neighbors or servants had heard you scream last night. I thought you were having a fit at least.
No, the servants' quarters are in back and completely isolated, you see.
I would have thought they'd have heard you in Australia. My wife was so scared she nearly died. This morning she came down with a case of diarrhea.
Very sorry, Terrence, but I'm in the hands of a specialist for this thing.
You got diarrhea, too?
No, it isn't diarrhea. Soon, my psychiatrist says I'll get over this screaming and be a new man again.
What's wrong with you? Overworked?
What do you want?
I just wanted you to sign a few letters.
All right.
I'm beginning to be a little bored with the snail complex, my darling, though I don't know if you're interested. You don't think I'm going to live by bread alone.
I'm afraid you need salami as well.
I'm sure you think that's funny, but I don't. My dear, the law provides...
Divorce. I know. You're perfectly right. But for God's sake, try to be a little patient, will you, Ada? My psychiatrist says
that he will cure you. And in the meanwhile, I'm getting out of practice.
So practice once in a while won't do any harm. But I want to know with whom.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I thought you wanted a plumber today. The senor claims there's something wrong with the bidet. Is your pipe still broken?
Is it ever?
Walter's put in the motor of a pickup truck. It makes a lot of noise, but it saves us money, because we don't use so much gas. Do you mind, super high tech?
Yes. Most of the money I make depends on wrecks like this.
Hey, man, did you bring the cash?
Yeah, I have it. Right here.
How much?
100,000 smackers.
Capitalist pig.
Why is he angry? Did he want more?
No, he doesn't like money.
I'm glad about that.
Here, come on. Have
Forget
the
it.
tray. Come on. No, yeah, let me show you. Otherwise, it'll be completely wasted. Copy the method I use, okay? Ooh, that's it, man.
Let me try. Let me do it now. I got it.
Here we are, lovelies.
Good God, I've swallowed it.
Wow.
Yeah. Give me your hand, princess. You haven't seen the latest editions. Come on, Pop, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, I'll pop you. Just watch me.
Yeah.
Come on in, it's a gas. Come on.
It's out of sight.
If you really want to get stoned, dig the lights and the music. How you doing, Super Test? You beginning to feel high?
Good.
Come on, sport. Let it all...
Devil, get out of my soul. Devil, get out of my mind. I'm gonna go insane 'cause I can't live with all this
You rotten bastards.
Wait till I raise the price of gas. Hey, stop, please.
You going to Rome?
Yes, thanks.
Sorry, we're not.
I'll fix it so you won't get gas for the months. Yeah, laugh, clowns, laugh. How does the Pope look with his drawers down? Samaritans.
Signore, the veil of the temple is rent in twain.
My tabernacle's showing.
It's useless, hopeless, senseless. This idiotic episode has ruined any progress we might have made so far.
Well, whose fault was it?
Yours. Yours entirely. The people you choose are completely wrong. The place is wrong. So everything is wrong. Listen, the therapy I try to use with you assumes an amount of average intelligence, naturally. Obviously, I'm assuming too much in your case.
Doctor, let's not be offensive. These escapades are not something I like.
Please
I can assure
bear
you.
with me, Herr Persichetti. I know you're intelligent, of course. The trouble is that you belong to that unique category of clever Italians that are almost impossible to cure. Do you agree?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Let me finish, please, without interrupting, and pay close attention. Your schizophrenia is the result of two opposing inner forces, one towards frustration and one to rebellion, created by the scission of your primal nature, by the trauma that you suffered as a child. That's how your personality became split. Do you get the message so far?
Oh, yes. It couldn't be clearer, Doctor.
As a result,
The nature that was frustrated, crushed by the trauma, has continued to work in secret to dominate, to become strong, to struggle and to resist your natural urges, driving you to mental fantasies similar to your boyhood passion for your cousin. Follow me?
Doctor, I'm listening closely.
Good. Now, all your life you have obeyed that side of your nature whose urgings are strong but illicit, subordinating those urges which we may call natural and healthy.
Completely, Doctor. He couldn't be clearer. There's not a shred of...
What attracted your eye just then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Good.
At this point, Doctor, what course do you think I ought to follow?
Well, for a start, I would suggest you modify your inflated notions of yourself. Simplify your life, your style of living. Humble the dominating and prohibited it. One thing, Herr Persichetti, I've noticed that whenever you sit in that chair, you stare fixedly at that cabinet there. Just why is that? Some special reason?
No.
It stimulates your curiosity. Please, go and open it if you want to. Feel perfectly free.
I don't want to.
Go ahead. There's no need to stand on ceremony here. Don't frustrate your curiosity. Open the door.
Well, I'm sure I'm being ridiculous. But whenever I get a notion in here, it's impossible to resist.
Why should you? Get it out in the open. And tell the truth. That's the important thing to remember. Lies are the cause of hallucinations. You've never told me a lie.
My God, no. No, Doctor, my word of honor.
Open the door. Open it. And what will you find out?
There'll be the usual books. I always find.
This is my assistant. And happily at the same time, my wife. Step out here.
Von Paxer! It was just a slip of the tongue.
Getting back to your case. The situation that traumatized you in the first place. The gate where you watched your cousin in her bedroom, as well as the spike.
No!
I'm afraid so. The Penal Code clearly states that these offenses are illegal. See Articles 218, 222, 381, 476, paragraph 17, 477, and 646. 218 for corruption, 222 for bribery, 476 and 7 for unpaid taxes. And 646 authorizes me to confiscate your entire holdings of oil and gasoline, both normal and super.
No! Not super.
The law has spoken.
You've still got to prove it.
The proof we have will stand up in any courtroom. I advise you to sign.
And if I don't?
Then I shall have you arrested.
All right, I'll sign. But I've got to write to a lawyer.
And to a doctor. Because of the nature of the proof we've collected, you will also need a psychiatrist. Now, with your permission, the captain will seal the doors of these offices.
Signore. Signore. 8 o'clock, sir.
You getting up? You hear what I said? You sleeping? Still dreaming, huh?
You know, thinking about oil supplies.
No business before breakfast.
What can I do? Crisis? Price rise?
Well, you finally hit the headlines.
What's that? Heaven help us.
It says you're indicted for price rigging and fraudulent declaration of assets.
I don't believe it.
Married to a crooked eunuch. That takes the cake, doesn't it?
Hello, who's there?
Persichetti here.
This is Terrace.
Senator, how are you?
Have you seen the paper yet?
Yes?
What the hell did you say to them?
Senator, you don't believe I said anything.
I got nothing to do with this story.
That's obvious, Senator.
Just because you gave a spontaneous contribution to the party is no reason for the scandal mongers to criticize you for it.
Yes, isn't that the truth?
Well, I'm obliged to accept responsibility in front of the rank and file of the party if this thing gets into the courts. But I'm going to see you locked up as the last thing I do. You're going to rot in prison.
But, Senator...
Take your gas and shove it!
I will not.
Look, Rudy, I'm willing to overlook the fraud and the corruption. With you, honesty in business wasn't a big factor.
Oh, don't exaggerate now, Ada.
But there's another item on the agenda which you promised that you would settle if I waited. An item which is very important to me. Well, I waited. And I'm getting tired of waiting.
Right.
It's been a long wait. That's what you wanted, and that's what your doctor wanted.
Yeah, very true.
Now you have to decide, dear.
Just like that, eh?
Do you know what my mother says?
No, I couldn't guess.
Matrimony without sex isn't matrimony between the sexes. It's like living with a female. I need a man, Rudy, a man who makes me feel a woman.
Here's Claudio, Signora.
Ah, Claudio.
Hello there.
Hey.
Good morning.
you doing here? Is it about the same pipe?
In fact, that pipe is still broken.
Considering the grave situation in which the company now finds itself in the eyes of the government and the public, brought on by the business tactics of our president, who made his decisions without taking even minimum precautions, and considering his many irreparable errors and all the harm he's caused us, I believe I speak for everyone here when I request his resignation.
Always keeping in mind that Senior Persichetti is responsible for the problems which he has created.
And has got to do something about them.
Problems which have pushed the company over the edge of ruin.
Especially in the administration end of it.
Especially the administration end of it, making it obvious for all of us that only one person here should have to make amends out of his own pocket.
I warn everyone right now, whatever you decide, I'm not paying out a lira.
But that's not right.
It is. Why do you say it isn't, may I ask?
The profits that we've all made in the last few weeks are due entirely to the efforts of this man. To punish him while we retain all that money is completely wrong.
But how did he make the money?
With methods all of us could have rejected and didn't. Honest or dishonest, business is business, and you've all accepted large sums, which now you've so easily managed to forget, may I add.
We know that the president of our company has been openly accused of corruption and fraud.
He must not remain as president any longer in a company like ours.
We'd be completely buried in unpopularity.
You understand, don't you, that our names are already in the headlines?
It's scandalous for a company as well known as Pip is to endure such a savage attack.
It's a lack of responsibility, which can only be defined as criminal.
We want your resignation immediately, or you're in for trouble.
You must respond to them. They just can't drive you out without a fight. Show your strength, give battle, defend your cause. Inspire the comrades with your fighting spirit.
Si, amigos, on your feet, hurry up now. All of you. You too, Captain, we speak. Put up your hands, everyone. Administradores de mierda, cabrones, hijos de putas.
Saludos, pasionaria. ¿Qué pasa?
They must die.
Todos?
Todos.
Shoot them like pigeons?
Shoot them like pigeons.
Whatever you say, pasionaria. Filthy dogs.
Muchacho, you die. Yes, die.
Wait.
And you must assert your masculinity. You must control the company. Say something, anything. Senor Persichetti, I beg you, speak, why don't you? You must say something. You are still majority stockholder. You've got to defend yourself. You've got to reply to these vicious accusations. You've got to assert...
No, Signora Bonetti. The others are quite right. In handling the affairs of this company over the last 6 months, I have employed an amazing amount of dishonesty in a position of trust which I have no right to hold. If you'll present my resignation, I'll sign it, and I'm prepared to pay you, and of course to pay the company as well for any damages you have suffered on my account. The meeting is adjourned.
Done for the day, sir.
Yes, done for good.
Ada. She's supposed to be in Milan. That explains all those leaky drains. The nerve of that. Committing adultery and lying to me on top of it. You'll see, Fancy Nancy. I'll fix your wagon and I'll fix it good. I drag you out of the gutter and back to the gutter you'll go for good. Yeah, you and that plumber. Hell, he's used to it down there. Honey, it'll be interesting to see how soon you get used to it.
Here we are.
contortionist.
Oh. What do you think you're doing? Will you get down from there before I call the police? Oh, get down. Get
Go back
down,
to bed.
I said.
You vampires aren't supposed to be out before midnight.
I'm going to have you arrested. Get down, I
Stop
said.
that,
Get
you old
down.
ham.
Oh, you nasty, nasty
Stop it, I'm
baby
losing my
dog.
balance.
Get down.
Oh, my God. My masculinity.
How is he, Doctor?
Well, my dear lady, he's out of danger.
Is my husband the same as before?
Oh, yes. The spike penetrated the infratesticular tissues at an oblique angle,
Die.
grazing the gonodial spheres, forcing a lesion between the urethric duct and the post-prostate intervascular artery at the anterior conjunction of the seminal canal. Surgically, your husband's been modified slightly. There's no question. His urine now passes through his appendix, which could prove to be a slight inconvenience, but I assure you, aside from a change in personality, your husband will be just as virile as he was before.
Before he entered the clinic, Doctor, or as he was 6 months back?
I don't see any difference.
The difference is there, all right. And it's an enormous difference.
Coming after you. I'm going to prove to you once and for all there's nothing wrong with your husband. Gotcha.
No.
You're mine, Ada. Come back here, you prick teaser, and do your duty as my wife.
Signora Persichetti, China?
Forget the China, Marietta. It's only China. You adorable darling. Yeah, I can't resist your beautiful ass. Marietta. Marietta. Coming to get you. You ready for it? You're going to get it, ready or not. Gotcha!
My heavens! You mean you care?
Sorry, Peppy. Sorry. You gotta draw the line somewhere. Marietta, where are you? I'll sniff you out, Marietta. So pick you right up.
Oh, Rudy, be reasonable.
I can't. I'm not in control of myself.
For my sake, please don't do it again.
It's gonna be lovely.
Oh, we're not rabbits.
I know. I don't do it with rabbits.
Have a look, kids. Have a look. They're at it again. No.
It's a double exposure now. You've got to hurry. Yes, the same address.
Girls, away from the fence at once.
Squad car 26, you hear me?
I heard you. Go ahead.
You in Ostia?
Yes, I'm on the Ostia Road.
Get over to Viale Atlantica right away. Number 249. There's something going on over there.
By something, you mean a robbery.
Well, it's not exactly what you
Listen,
call a
it's
robbery.
better not to ask.
I'm not finished.
We've already been through it.
Stop! You haven't got a warrant!
What's the meaning of this?
That's what we're here to find out.
He must have gone up to the study. He groped me a few minutes ago, officer. Oh, it gave me a turn. I know he's in there.
Open the door.
I guess it's bolted on the inside.
Is there some other way, or should we break it?
There's a ladder down in the garden.
Come on.
Ah, Giovanni, where's the ladder?
Right there.
Help me with it.
Where to?
Up against the house.
What's going on?
Oh, but didn't you hear those screams?
I thought it was a horror film on the television.
Let me handle this.
Get away from here, or you'll all be punished. Go on.
There they are. They're watching us. Come on, tell me that they're watching us.
I am watching you. I have a front row seat in the dress circle, and I can't say I'm enjoying the show. Get your clothes on at once, or you'll all be arrested. Did you hear what I said?
Got to possess you.
I'm an officer of the law! Put me down!
I've always wanted to know what an officer of...
What did I say about women on the force?
Nobody's so decent if we've all got our clothes off.
Rudy, be in jail because you know what? It's you.
Party.
Please, stop it now. Don't be in trouble.
Don't they teach you how to handle rapists? Hey, leave me alone. Wait your turn. Let go. Hold it. Beware the polar bear in heat. Super high-test explodes. You know how they handle rapists? They bite. Ow! Oh!
Get him out! Come on, Mazzini! He's gone crazy!
What's that?
Stop him!
Don't go away. The fun's just starting. There's safety in numbers, eh?
Again. Much better.
Why do you think so?
It's my impression. It's been barely a month since he was operated on. Another couple of days convalescing, and perhaps
What?
he will be back to normal.
What's that?
Good question.
Like before the first operation?
I hope so.
Well, that's good.
Please don't worry. Have faith in science, Senora. Time alone will tell. May I show you out, Doctor?
Will you stop that damn crocheting, Rudy? Next thing you'll be telling me, you want to start reading Playgirl.
Honestly, I don't get a moment's peace around here.
Come on, Rodolfo. In a month, you've crocheted 2 sweaters, a pair of slippers, 2 bedspreads, and half a dozen tea cozies. The doctor says you're getting back to normal. You know what I say?
Well, it's about time.
Why on earth are you here, may I ask?
Your husband called me this time because of a blocked drain.
Exactly.
Ah, the same old reason. That's pretty funny.
That's right. And he thinks that I've got the too little do the twig.
You don't mean it.
That's right, dear. And one good twig deserves another. And while he's twicking, I'm going to crochet. I found my thing. At last.
Oh, this is the end.